Squid Game, a series of childhood games to compete in billions of dollars. And today, I'm going to be playing Squid Game in Fortnite. So let's see how much attempts it takes to win. Okay, so we're in Squid Game, and this is my first attempt. Okay, so the first game is red light, green light. If you don't know how to play red light, green light, the doll is gonna sing, and then while it's singing, you gotta move, and then when it stops singing, you gotta stop or else and get eliminated. Just like this. And then I started going, and then I saw someone got eliminated right next to me. I was getting pretty close to the finish line. And then I made it. Let's go, I made it. I survived. So happy. Suddenly, the roof just started to close in. That's pretty cool. Let's go, we made it. All right, second round, here we go. Oh my goodness. This is the rainbow track, and this is how you play. So you just gotta do a full wrap around the track. You gotta complete like challenges along the way.
3, 2, 1.
So we started, and then the first one was a balance beam. So I took my sweet time doing this, but then I fell. So I just walked very slowly and steadily until I made it to the second game, which was throwing a lump of coal to the target, which was super easy. Then I did a little parkour, and then this game we had to hit the green zone 3 times in a row. So I did it a few times until I got it. Then I ran, but I ran out of time, so I got eliminated. Game 2, here we go. Back at red light, green light. And I saw someone got eliminated right in front of me. So we did a few rounds of red light, green light, pretty easy. And then made it to the second game again, did the balance beam. This time a lot faster than I did before. I made it to the lump of coal place and made it to the parkour area, pretty easy. I hit the green thing 3 times and I was on time and I got the victory for game 2. Next game is the staircase. We have to run to the top of the staircase before the timer runs out. And this was super easy. Let's go, we made it to game 3. 4, yeah, 4. In this game, you're on a carousel and it spins around and then it's gonna give you a number and then you have to go in a room with that exact number of people.
3.
So like it says 3. You have to go in a room with exactly 3 people. So I saw this guy, I ran up to him, but then there was no third person, so I did the most logical thing. I ran away, and I tried to find another place with 2 people in it. Then I found this guy, and then I saw someone running, so as soon as they got in, I locked the door, and we had 3 people. Let's go. Spinny, 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 spinny. 3 people. I ran to the door, hoping there's the people behind me. And there was 1 person, but they saw another person and ran away. So I tried to find a room. But there was only 4 seconds, so I just gave up. Here we go, next game. I had to do every single game all over again.
Oh my God.
Then I finally made it to the carousel level again. So I made some friends just in case I needed to go in a room with 4 people.
2.
And then it said 2, so I followed this guy and I got in. But there's another person. But then quickly he ran away and then it was 2 people. And then we quickly became friends.
2.
2 people again. So me and him ran to the same room, but another person was there, so that was a problem. But luckily they ran away, and we successfully got 2 people again. The third round, there's another 2 people, so I ran to the nearest door, but then I saw my friend went in the different door, so I went in that one. And we were good. But then suddenly, he vanished out of mid-air, and I didn't pass the level. I don't know what happened that game. Game 4, here we go. I'm back at the carousel level. It says 3 people, but like millions of people went in the room. And I was like, what's going on? And then we all got eliminated because none of them wanted to get out. So I had to redo every single game all over again. But luckily I made it to the last round of the carousel level, and we passed.
Dear players, the next game will begin shortly.
And then the next game started. It was a pickaxe PvP, so anyone can fight. But I did the opposite of fighting and just tried to make friends and hide. And we passed. So I didn't know what the next game was, so I just decided to make friends. But then I saw the next game, and it was glass stepping stones. The stepping stones are made out of 2 types of glass. One is fragile, while the other one is solid. And we had to step on the solid one or else fall into the void. So the first person landed on the glass, so we all went on there. Then the second person missed the jump, and Snoop Dogg picked the wrong glass and fell. But I fell as well! So I had to redo every single game again. And I made it back to glass stepping stones. This time they're like throwing basketballs at the glass. I don't think that would help though, so I don't know what they're doing. But then this guy, he decided to jump. He landed on the correct one. Then we landed on another one. And then another one. But then he fell. Then another one. And then we made to the last one, and we passed. Then I was really excited for the next game because I didn't know what it was going to be. The game started.
Your finalist. Welcome to the last game.
We had to fight using our pickaxes again, and the last one standing would win the entire game. So I got really nervous. So I made friends with a banana. And luckily the banana got someone. But then this guy just started pickaxing me. And I was panicking, but the banana got him for me. And then it was just us, 1v1, but we were friends, so we didn't know what to do. So we just decided to emote. But then we had to fight, so I started pickaxing. But then the banana won! But then this game came along. I was really confident in myself. I was playing red light, green light like a pro. And then I decided to do this. I started to emote, and then I tricked them into dancing with me, and they got eliminated from that. So I did it again, and they got eliminated. Then I made it to the next game, which was Rainbow Race. And I was pretty confident, so I just jumped and started to balance. Then I moved on to the next one, which was the throwing. And then we did some parkour, pretty easy, really easy. And I did the green one. And I finished like a pro. And then it was the stairs game, which was super easy. I don't know why they have this, it's just too easy. And then we made it to the carousel game, which was actually pretty hard. It started 2 people, so I followed this robot type of guy. But then there's 3 people, so someone had to leave, so she quickly left, but accidentally locked out in the robot guy, so I let him back in, and we had 2 people. Next round started, and 2 people again, so I quickly ran with my robot friend and locked the door, and we were good. Made it to the next round, yeah. Is that even allowed? 3 people. So I went with Spider-Man and the robot guy, and we passed. final round was 2 people, so I saw 4 people going for this one door. So once 3 people were in there, I tried to get their attention, and then they let one guy out, and then I brought him to an empty room, and we passed, and he bowed to say thank you. Then this game was pretty easy. The pickaxe one, this guy just started like trying to hit me, so I hit her back. Then glass stepping stones. As soon as it started, everyone just started jumping. We jumped again, pretty easy there. Jumped and boom, made it on time. And then finally, I made it back to the last game, and I knew I was not gonna fail this one. As soon as the round started, everyone started fighting. And there was 3 people left. So I made friends with the guy, and then we decided to team up and get this other person. But then this person eliminated my friend, so I had to get revenge and win the entire Squid Game.
I won! I actually won!
And I won! Finally, after 5 hours of hard work, I won Squid Game.
Dear
Let's
Wade,
go!
Congratulations. You have won October.
Well, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace!